All right, everybody. Welcome to BCW Pro Wrestling. I am the man they call Dave. This is producer Joe from the Working Fans Podcast, and we are getting ready to call some great BCW Pro Wrestling action.
We are very happy to be here. Very impressed by what we're seeing on the Texas scene. We are new to this wrestling scene, and there is some great talent coming to BCW Pro Wrestling.
Yes. I believe we have Skar coming out here right now.
Yeah, speaking of talent, I wouldn't call him good talent, but it's kind of hard to deny this man's credentials. Taekwondo black belt, professional power lifter. He did a tour of Korea doing power breaking.
Wow. Very impressive background. Also, he kind of looks like the guy...
Bad Luck Fale, a little bit Bad Luck Fale-ish on the Bullet Club.
He looks like a little bit like a shady character, I was going to say. Like maybe, like if, say you owed somebody some money. This is the kind of guy, Skar, that might come to your door and collect here.
Giving off the old, maybe little Big Bubba Rogers
I get a little
vibes.
Big Ray trailer out of this guy. But I also get, I don't want to cross this guy.
His opponent waiting to come out here. I've been on the edge of my seat waiting to see this man compete in the ring. There he is, Nathan Briggs.
He is fired up, got this crowd all fired up and ready to go right now.
He's been in the business 15 plus years. He's usually a tag wrestler, but tonight he is in here solo.
Okay, so both these guys part of tag teams here. Be very interesting to see how this goes then.
You know, I'm pulling for Nathan Briggs, but when you're in there with Skar, there is little to no hope.
Yeah, well, Skar looks like right off the get-go he's going to have a size and strength advantage. But I'll tell you what, Nathan looks like he's got these people in his corner. And look at him pacing back and forth. He looks like he is ready to go, and he wants this.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, this is Nathan Briggs! And his opponent, hailing from Midland, Texas, weighing in at 315 pounds, this is Skar!
Skar almost carrying himself with a little bit of the confidence of King Haku over there.
Well, Skar is definitely a tough customer. He's one you don't want to cross.
Now, we've spent enough time speculating how this is going to turn out. Let's see how it plays out in the ring.
I'll tell you. Nathan Briggs is ready to see how it plays out. This guy looks anxious.
And you can hear the Gaines County Civic Building in Seminole, Texas, going crazy for this one here.
They're fired up.
Ooh, big collar and elbow tie-up, side headlock.
And Nathan Briggs immediately goes for that side headlocks. Keep him his size.
Oh, that shoulder of Skar, though, sent him to the mat.
Look how nonchalant Skar is.
Briggs is feeling it in his lower back, and like anybody can tell you, when you get that lower back pain, makes it hard to walk around, makes it hard to move. Now Skar is targeting that midsection, big shoulders.
Yep. Showing with the crowd. He's got Nathan in the corner here.
And look at the power behind these moves. He hasn't delivered many moves, but Nathan is down to one knee now.
Right.
Just feeling the punishment.
Everything Skar is doing has purpose. He is hitting him, and he's hitting him hard.
Fires him into the opposite corner. Briggs coming out, getting fired into him again. Skar just punishing him, playing with his food right now.
Really working over that back, like you said.
Oh.
Big bear hug. And continue to work that back. No wasted movement by Skar. I like what I see here.
And this man is all power here. Everything he's doing has just been to punish his opponent. Briggs hitting him with those elbows to the head, but they're barely phasing Skar.
Right now, Nathan is really feeling the effects of this bear hug. You can see it, but look at him trying to get that advantage, trying to leverage out of this.
Now, you hear it a lot of times in MMA fights. People will complain when the fight slows down like this, and it's just two men hugging in the ring. But if you knew the amount of pain that is going through that back,
Yeah, the
claps
back,
the head.
the ribs. But here's Nathan Briggs. He's firing up headbutt. That might have affected Nathan as well, though.
This crowd is taking the words out of my mouth, doing more damage to himself than he does to his opponent.
Skar, he's working him here. Look at him taunt the crowd. Skar maybe looking for a pin. Nathan is in some bad shape right now. We will see. This looks maybe premature. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Just sneaking out there.
Sneaking out, and usually we'll criticize those pinfalls. You want to hook the leg, but I mean, the way he's been punishing him and just his overall weight.
See, that time he did hook the leg, but maybe if he had done that initially. But
Yeah, he heard us. He knows what's up.
yeah, he does. He ain't happy about it. Oh,
Uh-oh, explaining to the ref how to count here.
oh.
That is one scary individual. If I were the ref, I would just say yes and move along with things.
Yeah. Not trying to upset Skar. Nathan Briggs, though, getting some time to recuperate here, perhaps.
He's going to need every second he's got. Skar has been putting it on him since this has started.
Leaning on the ropes. Fires back with a big chop. Big hands. Chop.
And one thing you got to give Briggs is, even though he's been getting beat up, he hasn't stopped fighting. Ooh, comes off the ropes. Big elbow, big shoulder block. You know, he's exhausting himself trying everything, but at least he is trying.
Little spinning back elbow there. Nathan looks frustrated. Like, you know, he's hitting Skar with everything he's got, and he's not seeing the results he wants.
Oh, taking off that elbow pad. That could be the little bit extra he needs.
Yep, coming off those ropes, too.
Oh!
Oh, caught
Into the claw.
Oh, look at that.
I
Skar.
hear it ain't Texas wrestling if a claw ain't involved.
Look at the tendon strength. Into a slam.
Oh, and a slam.
Big claw slam.
Briggs is out. Briggs has got to be out.
Tell the
Oh.
ref. And he applies that claw some more. 2. That's it. Joe, what a scary, scary individual.
Especially when just the power of using that claw and taunting the audience. He knows what the claw means in Texas, and I feel like he's using it to rub it in here.
Yeah, wow. Skar showed a lot of power throughout that match. But at the very end, when Nathan Briggs looked like maybe he was mounting a comeback, he broke out that claw into a big claw slam, and that was it.
Crowd voicing their disapproval, but when you see a monster like this in the ring doing what he does, who can take him out?
No, I mean, simple things like even a shoulder block are going to hurt when it's this guy. It's going to hurt even that much more. But that claw slam, that's another level right there.
And if you want to catch up with more BCW Pro Wrestling, check out BCW Pro Wrestling on Facebook.